VOO is an ETF from Vanguard that follows the S&P 500 index. I'm going to tell you all about it. You'll be able to walk away with an understanding of what VOO is and if it's right for you. This is an easy to understand, beginner-friendly guide. Let's take a look. VOO is just an ETF. An ETF is an exchange-traded fund, and all that means is that it's an investment product that trades live on the stock market just like any other stock like Google or Facebook, for example. And this ETF is, again, the S&P 500 index. So within this one investment product, there is going to be 500 companies. The S&P 500 is simply America's 500 biggest companies. That's it. It's as simple as that. So if we scroll down and we take a look, you're going to see some very familiar names. We have things like Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon. It goes on. And again, there's 500. In fact, there's 519 in this fund right now. So when you buy VOO, just this one product, behind the scenes, what's happening is they are taking your money and they are splitting it against all of these companies. And again, there's over 500 of them. So all of these companies inside of VOO are what is called weighted. They are not evenly distributed. So let's just say for simple math, you contribute $500 towards VOO. That $500 is not going to get split up evenly against those 500 companies. Each one of those is not going to get $1 each. What's going to happen is based on the size of the company, that is where that money is going to get split up. So for Nvidia, 7.37% of this fund is Nvidia. So for every $100 that you invest in this fund, $7.37 is going to go towards Nvidia, $7.07 for Apple, and so on and so forth. And again, this is based on the size of the companies. The whole point of buying something like this is to diversify your money easily. You don't have to buy 500 different stocks or even 50 different stocks. You can, in one investment product, get exposure to all of these companies, right? And that's the whole idea. S&P 500, which again, this Vanguard VOO fund tracks, traditionally returns around 10% annually. Index funds like this are not risk-free, but again, over time, they've generally performed very well. Around 75% of the time, the S&P 500 will have a positive year. So again, widely considered to be a very good investment product for almost any investor. So buying mutual funds or an ETF like this one is really simple. If you've bought something on Amazon or really anywhere online before, buying stocks, mutual funds, ETFs, that kind of thing is just as easy. You don't need to use Fidelity for buying mutual funds and ETFs. You can use any broker that you like, Robinhood, Charles Schwab. There's a whole slew of them out there. Pick whatever one that you like. Are all going to have the features that you need, and you're going to be able to buy any kind of common stock, mutual fund, ETFs on any of these platforms. So in summary, VOO is a great investment product. If you are looking to build wealth over time, you can invest in 500 US companies with just one simple product. This isn't without risk, but again, this is an investment product that has worked out very well for me. Any questions or if something isn't clear, feel free to leave a comment. I'd be happy to help you out. Please like and subscribe. I post new financial content all the time. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.